Hey, want to sound less repetitive? Know the difference between responsible and accountable. If you want to become completely sure about this video is for you. This is the opening for the dictionary playlist. Today's word, accountable. The meaning is simple but powerful. To be accountable means you are responsible for something and you're expected to explain your actions or accept the consequences. For example, you might say, managers are accountable for their team's performance. Now let's break down how we use it grammatically. First pattern, accountable for plus a noun, like this, accountable for mistakes, accountable for the job, accountable for making this video profound. In real conversation, she is accountable for the project. Second pattern, accountable to plus a person or organization. Examples, accountable to the public, accountable to the government, accountable to customers. Real usage, ministers are accountable to parliament. Now the most useful verbs with accountable, be accountable. For instance, everyone is accountable for their work, hold somebody accountable. Example, the court held him accountable, remain accountable. Like public officials must remain accountable, become accountable. Example, managers become accountable for larger budgets. Let's talk about the most useful collocations. With adverbs, fully accountable, personally accountable, directly accountable. For example, she is personally accountable. With nouns, accountable leader, accountable system, accountable channel. Real sentence, an accountable government builds trust. Here are the 4 fixed expressions you'll use most. Be accountable for, be accountable to, hold somebody accountable for something. These 4 make up the vast majority of real-world usage. Now the word's family is crucial. Accountable is the adjective, responsible and answerable. Accountability is the noun, the state of being accountable. Common collocations, accountability and transparency. Ensure accountability, greater accountability. Example, the reform increased accountability. Or transparency and accountability are essential, then we have unaccountable. Conversely, it means not required to explain your actions. Watch this, an accountable government can abuse power when it becomes unaccountable. There are also rare forms you don't really need, accountably, unaccountability. They aren't worth learning for academic or general English, but if you want to know, accountably is an adverb to behave responsibly and answerably. Example, public servants must act accountably. Unaccountability is the noun, the quality of being unaccountable. Important difference, being unaccountable doesn't inherently mean irresponsible. It's structural, not behavioral. Unaccountable just means you don't have to answer anyone for your actions. Ultimately, here's the core idea. To be accountable is to accept that your actions carry an inescapable receipt. You must stand answerable to an authority or a standard for the consequences you create. And to be unaccountable, that's existing in a vacuum of consequence. Your actions require no explanation to others. Your choices are shielded from external judgment or penalty. That's accountability. Clear, powerful, academic C2 English.